Honorable President Ranil Wickramasinghe, born on the 24th of March 1949, is the second son of Esmond and Nalini Wickramasinghe and has three brothers and a sister who have excelled in their respective professions and fields of interest. He is married to Maitri Wickramasinghe, the Chair Professor of English and the founding director of the Centre for Gender Studies at the University of Kelaniya. Honorable Wickramasinghe schooled at Royal College, Colombo for his primary and secondary education before graduating in law from the University of Colombo and subsequently completed the law exam at Law College. He took oaths in 1972 and became an attorney at law a year after. He is a recipient of an honorary doctorate from Deakin University, Australia, for his significant contribution to the reforms of the economy, education, and human rights. He was also a Robert E. Wilhelm Fellow at the Centre for International Studies at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology in Cambridge, Massachusetts. He is the current chairman of the Asia-Pacific Democrat Union and serving as a deputy chair of the International Democrat Union since 2005. In pursuit of a political career, Honorable Wickramasinghe joined the United National Party, Sri Lanka's oldest and largest political party, and progressed through its ranks to be its leader. He is currently Sri Lanka's most senior and longest-serving statesman who has continuously served the country as a Member of Parliament. He was appointed as the chief organizer of the Kelaniya electorate in mid-1970 and was later chosen to serve as the chief organizer of the Biyagama electorate, which he secured in the 1977 parliamentary elections and entered parliament as a young parliamentarian. He was appointed Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs in the new government of late President J.R. Jayawardena and was soon promoted to being the Minister of Youth Affairs and Employment, making him the youngest cabinet minister of Sri Lanka. During his term, he initiated the Sri Lanka National Guard and the National Youth Services Council, which provides vocational and career training to school leavers. Honorable Wickramasinghe was later appointed the Minister of Education and was best known for the educational reforms he initiated in the 1980s aimed at the qualitative improvement of school education and administrative sense. He revitalized the youth of Sri Lanka with creative motivation as well as skills development programs through youth organizations such as Yavan Samaja and youth camps. Honorable Wickramasinghe was also designated as the Minister of Industry when he sought to initiate industrial reforms and establish the Biyagama Special Economic Zone. Honorable Ranil Wickramasinghe has served as the Prime Minister of Sri Lanka in 6 governments and was elected by the Parliament as the 8th President of Sri Lanka in 2022. Honorable President Wickramasinghe's vision is to make Sri Lanka a developed country by 2048 and has recognized the pivotal role youth could play towards this end. In this context, youth, the real national wealth of the country, have been earmarked to contribute towards this goal through the 2048 Youth Platform on the Journey Towards a Developed State program. Honorable President Wickramasinghe, in his policy statement at the ceremonial opening of Parliament in August this year, observed that the absolute contribution of the youth should provide to create a new economy for the future by utilizing their creative skills. He envisions the creation of a new constitution with novel attitudes in order to provide space for youth on a priority basis. One of the steps that the Honorable President has proposed is to appoint youth representatives to each of the 15 parliamentary oversight committees. By this initiative, there is an opportunity for new youths to be a part of governance and come forward through the proposed Jana Sabha. He also aims to retain youth involvement in the agriculture sector to ensure the country's food security, and also the National Youth Services Council to train youth for foreign employment opportunities. Youth should seize this opportunity and contribute towards the country's development. Considering that Leos are young people who realize the power of action, believe this forum is an appropriate opportunity to harness the skills of youth. The Leos and Alliance, of which the Honorable President is a member, is a powerful partnership. In this context, the Leos can earnestly contribute through their innovative insights and skills in making the vision of the Honorable President of Sri Lanka being a developed country a reality. With this objective, he would undoubtedly welcome the assistance of the Leos as youth to create a better future for all, including yourselves. Undoubtedly, Honorable President Wickramasinghe's best wishes are with the Leos in all its future endeavours.